In this video, I'm going to show you some work from home sites where basically you get paid very good money like full-time income as usual to only work 4 days a week and have a full 3-day weekend on a weekly basis. So one place where you can do this is a company called Toggl. So Toggl is actually known for being a time tracking and productivity tool company that basically build these types of software that help you improve your productivity. So they actually have these jobs where you get to work fully remotely from home. They have been doing that since 2014, and you also have a lot of freedom as well. They have something where they have this policy that allows you to essentially get paid for your productivity and not by the hour. So what you do here, you basically have this blog post that actually proves that it was actually last updated on August 8, 2024 and so very recently. That you can actually have pretty much whatever hours you want as long as you get your work done the way they need you to get it done. So they tell you right here, they have this thing called draft, which is basically something that is their policy for how they manage their employees' time. But basically, they tell you that you are free to run errands on a Monday work, a 4-day work week, wrap up undone work on a Sunday night. If this is what helps you get results, we are not going to stand in the way. So that's one really nice thing about Toggl is you can work either 4 days a week, or you can manage your time where you work nights, you can work mornings, you can work, you can sleep in and work after that if you want. And there's a lot of flexibility here, and they also hire worldwide. So you have flexible pay, time off company and team meetups, paid parental leaves, paid special, a laptop of your choice included when you basically get hired here, home office setup, budget, co-working and internet allowance, annual professional development budget, annual health and well-being budget, and regular pay reviews. So when you get a job here, if you click on one of these and you look at the application page, they usually tell you upfront how much they pay you. Now, sometimes the pay doesn't really blow your mind or anything. It's not like every job here is 6 figures, but they usually pay pretty competitively while also having some of the best benefits that I have seen out of the thousands of the companies that I have covered. So if you look at the benefits here, that's where they really stand out over other companies. They have the freedom to choose when and how much you work. They only measure results, and I wanted to actually verify that meant you could work one less day a week. And they had that literally on their blog post, on their official site, like I just showed you. 24 days of paid time off, year plus your local holidays, in-person meetups for team building, 4 to 6 weeks paid special, laptop budget up to 2,500 euros, and it renews every 3 years. 2,000 euros budget to set up your home office in an additional 300 every year. And after 3 years of tenure, $3,000 per year for co-working space, membership or internet service at home, and 4,000 euros per year contribution to use for training workshops and conferences, 2,000 euros per year contribution for any equipment or services to improve or maintain your physical and mental health, and also support for buying tools you need for doing your best work like eyeglasses or anything else. As far as a company that really takes good care of you, lets you work 4 days work week or make whatever schedule you want. Toggl is a great one that you might want to consider. They have a 4.6 out of 5-star rating, and literally 99% of the people recommend working here to a friend. So it's really hard to beat that. It's almost a perfect score if you look at their benefits here. For Toggl, they also have so far a 5 out of 5-star rating, but they don't have a lot of ratings yet, and then that interview process 3.2 out of 5 difficulty. And the vast majority of the people had a positive experience interviewing here. So next you have a company called Blackthorn, which is an event management software company. They are another website where basically you can have a 4-day work week. So if you go to their jobs here, you can just click on one of their jobs. Let's say you click on the QA engineer, for instance. You'll see they'll tell you your pay right upfront, what the base pay is going to be, what you will do, what they are looking for, and then what they offer. So this is where you get to see all the interesting information about the benefits here. So you have an incredible team, a deep feeling of satisfaction, fully remote global team working from home. So you get to apply from almost anywhere in the world. Stock options, 4 days, work week. Yes, they actually confirmed that they have a 4-day work week in the job description, in $400 office dispense, maternity and paternity leave, student loan, debt assistance pledge, 1% time off during the year for helping non-profit health insurance contribution if you are in the US, and children, 529 college fund assistance if in the US as well. So really good options here. They are very straightforward about your pay as well, and it's a company you definitely want to look into if you're looking to find a remote job. So now, as far as what's like to work here, they have a 4 out of 5 star rating, and 83% recommend working here to a friend. For their benefits, Blackthorn has a 5 out of 5 star rating out of 8 ratings, so which is obviously perfect so far. And then the interview experience is a 2.8 out of 5 difficulty rating, which is not bad at all. They do have a pretty even split if you were to combine positive and neutral versus negative. A lot of time I would recommend that you look at how many what percentage of them are negative versus comparing positive and neutral them separately. So most companies, I would say, are pretty evenly split between negative and the rest. So they are actually, I would say, not that far off from an average company in terms of interview experiences. So next you have a company called Kickstarter, which is one of the biggest sites in the world for basically crowdfunding different projects. So with Kickstarter, they actually have the option for a 4-day work week as well. If you look at their benefits and perks here, you have continuous learning, you have different things for the community, of course, and social contribution. You have stipends for like remote work and wellness, a fully virtual work environment here. So all full-time employees can live and work anywhere. They are registered as an employer. See below for a list of current locations. They anticipate this list will continue to expand. Benefits also include basically a 3% safe harbor 401k contribution, equity, world-class healthcare coverage, 16 annual paid vacations, 25 annual paid volunteer hours for full-time employees. So they tell you right here. So they are currently able to support people based in the following US locations, also UK and Canada. So if you are looking for a job, this is one that's known for having 4-day work week at times for their positions. So when they have a position available, they should mention that as part of the benefits here for when they actually have jobs available. As far as works like to work here at Kickstarter, they have a 3.7 out of 5 star rating, and they have 75% of people recommend working here to a friend. And benefit wise, they have a 4.6 out of 5 star rating, which is obviously very good. They also have some people mention that they can be flexible with their time, and again they are supposed to be some 4 days work week options here. Interview wise, they have 32 people who have left feedback on the interview process. Here they have a 2.7 out of 5 difficulty rating, which is not too bad, and then a pretty even split between positive and neutral versus negative. So hopefully this was helpful. Don't forget to subscribe, click the notification bell if you want more daily work from home opportunities like these, and if you want more money making opportunities like these. So if this was helpful, please click the like button down below this video. Helps me know what type of content you prefer, and I'll see you all in the next video. Take care.